Good evening, everyone, and welcome back. Like I said, I was able to actually get enough free time to do a second stream. We are having back-to-back streams for the first time in a while. Definitely looking forward to it. We are going to once again be playing some more Dark Cloud. I am trying my darndest to kind of get through the main storyline of this game, just because of the fact that I want to kind of put myself in a position where we can do more stuff on stream and do different games, because I know you guys want to see a little bit more wide variety of content. So I'm thinking that maybe in the near future I might start doing some actual fighting game streams where I'm just like basically blicking around and playing fighting games. More than likely Tekken, but I also do have Samurai Showdown, which could be a little bit of fun. Assuming, of course, I can figure out how to do the combos on a lot of those characters. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see. Ooh, I also have Idol Showdown. That could be fun. Idol Showdown, Samurai Showdown. Oh, that's right. I do also have Soul Calibur. That could be fun. We could be doing some Soul Calibur or some Tekken. So we've got options for fighting games. But that being said, I'm going to go ahead and boot up Dark Cloud, and we are going to basically get ourselves into the home stretch of the game. Because I did get some grinding done earlier today. Not as much as I wanted, but I did manage to get some decent grinding in. I think that once we get to the final storyline dungeon, I will be better able to actually put together some training for my characters. And okay, audio looks good. Alright. So I did go to Queens, mostly because I needed to pick up some items. But I did get all of the... I did go through the last... what is it? The last floor. Because we were actually on the last floor of the Moonsea. And as it turns out, that last floor is quite effective for training. Okay, you... Oh, that's why. That is why everything looks all weird. And we have got the completed Sun Giant, with the exception of one heart, which we are going to be going after very shortly. Oh, where's this bozo going? Oh, is this the coward? This is the coward, isn't it? He's like trying to make a break for it. Chicken. Yeah, he's trying to do a runner on us. Yes, father. Bahoo. And Alphonse has found you. Boo, you can't be thinking of running away. Getting nervous, are you? Oh, no, never, never. Go ahead and run away if you want to. I mean, a weakling like you can't possibly move the Sun Giant anyway. See ya. Boss, wait for me! He played him like a fiddle. He really played that dude like a fiddle. And we are going to be getting probably quite a bit of goodies. Mighty Healing, a Wind Gem, Antidote Amulet. Oh, more stuff for me to find. Goody! Just returned. Ah, good. Pity this time, but it doesn't mean the Sun Giant is done for. We'll reassemble and try again. I'm curious, like, were they originally trying to build this thing to actually deal with the Dark Genie? Or were they just trying to build this giant golem for the spit of it? Just for schlitz and giggles. Got any adventurous spirit left in you? Don't you want to be a hero? I will say this. Alphonse is apparently like really good at just playing his subordinates and getting them to do what he wants. I could always just push him off the edge, couldn't I? Or we could do that. That works too. I have noticed that we have not come across Alphonse's favorite treat yet. Which is a little concerning that we haven't come across it. Now let's see. Let's do a quick run around. There it is. That's his favorite treat. The carrot cookie. Now, my butt is gonna go into the store because one thing I forgot to get in Queens that I probably should have, but I can rectify that now, is getting some more Durand feathers. Because, quite sadly, I'm almost all out. Another carrot cookie! And Alphonse now has... Attack and kill Badani. What the? No one is as energetic or intelligent as the boss. Once great agent Badan ruled the village. One day, the boss attacked and killed Badan in his sleep. Badan became a part of the past and boss took over his head of yellow drops. I don't think ruthless is a strong enough word. They basically just accused Osmond of, or not Osmond, I guess his legit name is Osmond, but his name with us is Alphonse. But they legit just accused Alphonse of murdering the previous village chief and taking his place. That's gruesome. It's like he just straight up like murdered the dude. Like, that's a little disturbing. And, ooh, gourd. Alright, so I still need a couple more gourd. Okay, so I need one more gourd to get him up to everyone else's level. More cheese. And it appears as though I had a break in the stream somehow. That's not good. Hopefully we don't have another one of those. Okay, here we go. I'm getting a lot of amulets. And there's a gourd, a fruit of Eden, and a metal breaker. There we go. Oh, we got some items we can check in. Drop these off. I have so many mighty healings, it's crazy. Okay, now everyone has the same amount of... everyone has the same amount of... what is it? Thirst! That's what I'm looking for. Thirst! I forgot what that gauge was called. Oh no. I'm gonna do one last check because it seems as though I may have missed a few things. Okay. Nope. That one is good. And sealing skill, don't really have a clue yet. Okay. Aha. Interesting. So we've got that. And we're going to keep going. Building a sun giant again? I heard the first one was a disaster. There we go. Pretty much we're realizing the ancient treasure, Braveheart, our fuck, holy immortal, rock bird, metal, and wizard. to get only a particular circle be built up into the Brave Art. And another gourd. At some point I may have to actually like go through and double check every village to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Okay, there we go. Make sure. Metal breaker. Okay. That should be pretty much everything. And I think we've got pretty much everything we need. So I think we're ready to move on and go to the final stage of Moonseed. Okay, let's do this. The Colosseum. Wow. Hi, kitty. He just jumped all the way up here and was like, I'm ready to play. So let's hand over our admission ticket. Ticket received. You can enter the Colosseum. I'll open the gate. Okay, your funeral. Have fun. I'm gonna enjoy watching you get killed. Wait, what? What was that about us getting killed? Holy smokes. He's a biggin'. That looks like a Minotaur. Holy smoke, another victory. Minotaur Joe's on a devastating streak of 38 straight victories. Is there a man or beast alive that will dare to challenge the awesome fury of this terrible force of nature? No sooner spoken than they arrive. New challengers. Wait, hold up, what? A motley group that they have a fierce fire in their eyes. Competitors, let the onslaught begin. Wait, I did not sign up to be murdered. Are you foolish, courageous gentlemen ready to face the battle of your lives? We gonna die. Prize for this fight is the Sun Sphere. We are desperately in need of this rare artifact to complete our sunshine. It's ours if you can win this battle. Looks like he's the only warrior left. Well, all you have to do is beat him and we're good to go. Easy, right? Maybe. Alright, boys, now or never. Oh, boy. Yeah! Well, at least one of us is excited. Now for the 39th match. Young men risking their life for glory. And he's charging right at us. You go first. Wait. Hey! I will admit, I actually do really like the theme for this boss fight. Who can play that game? Whoa. And got him! Okay, so I just had to duck and weave. Easy enough. Of course, my sword may have been a little overpowered. The earth-shattering fury of the indomitable Minotaur Joe is quenched. He has fallen. His was the record-breaking streak of 38 straight, undisputed victories. The new champion of the Coliseum is this guy. Lloyd, what are you doing? Quit that. Quit being annoying, kitty. It's our brave soul that will dare to challenge the young hero. And with that, we're leaving. That was not too bad. Let's see the sun sphere. There we go. Kitty, kitty. And now we can go back to Yellow Drop. Now we can complete the Sun Giant. Why don't you assemble it on your own? And with this, our golem is complete. Oh, Lloyd. There we go. Time to get this show on the road. Guys, line up. Roger. Okay, now this is the mission. Listen up carefully. Right now at Blue Terra, they're in trouble. A monster called the Genie is eating up the ground. And this is where we come in. Boom, the data in here. I feel like that may have been a translation error right there. Their base is at Dark Heaven Castle, an evil castle floating in the clouds. It used to be the castle of the East. The Genie lifted it with magic, and now is using it as its own. And it has company. Flag Gilgister, officer of the East Lagoon Empire Army, is tied with the Genie, unknown. Now the mission. Dark Heaven Castle is surrounded by a thick cloud created by dark energy. This cloud is not easy to penetrate. However, my original Sun Giant, that dark cloud could easily be penetrated. Yeah, I wonder if it's that easy. Nonsense, it works perfectly! The Sun Giant became perfect when the Pez Sphere was integrated. There's nothing to fear! But it broke in the test run. Anxiety still remains. No more breaking into pieces, I hope. Shut your mouth! Stop fussing! Let's get ready to attack Dark Heaven Castle! Then you go get ready for the last battle too. Call to me when you're ready. And let's get out of here. Meow. Ooh. Forgot how awesome this theme is right here. Come on, guys, let's move. How do we do this again? Wait, where's the manual? Ready here. Move. How does it feel, Alden? The seat has been customized to fit you. Don't worry, it's easy to operate. Place your hands on the control spheres and picture the giant's movement. Alright. Sun Giant, launch! Dome open! And finally, after now on our 10th stream of this game, we are finally making it to the final storyline dungeon. I say storyline dungeon because there is actually a post-game dungeon. I have not decided yet if I'm going to go ahead and do that one, but I might. Because there's not really much you can do with it other than getting a weapon that you don't get anywhere else in the game. Ooh, I forgot how awesome this theme is. I love this. Listen, Alden, the destination is Dark Heaven Castle. Cut through the clouds. Let's do this. And we are now launching off the moon into space to go back to home. Oh, it's been a while since we've seen this schmuck. My castle. It certainly has changed. Oh, wait, this is his castle? What the heck were you not doing in your castle and allowing the genie to take it? Seta, what do you plan to do? Oh, wait, how do you know this dude? Simba, what are you doing here? That's my line. It's you who's unexpected. You haven't changed. Well, maybe you're a little older. Of course, it's been 400 years. 400 years? What the? You've been living in this age using the forbidden spell. I thought about it and came up with an idea for defeating him. At first, my plan was to acquire Atolmelia, but in this age I realized it didn't have the power to seal the genie. Then I met him. Oh, you mean Alden? One look and I knew. He has something I no longer have. I thought I could defeat the Dark Genie with it, so I have led him on by leaving treasures in his path. Well, you helping others? No, that's not it. I just want to settle this cursed fate on my own. In a few days, he will completely take over my mind. I have things to do before that happens. Soon, Alden will arrive at this castle. Before he does, open the door to the past, the day and moment. And this cloud is pretty darn thick. Wonder how deep it goes. Boss, I see a way through. That's Dark Heaven Castle. And there it is. The final dungeon of the story. The end game. Here it is. You're quite something coming all this way. Now then, monster, let's play. That's a little disconcerting. Now what do we do about this? It's got the full-on final battle vibe. So this could be it for us, huh? Please, man, don't go and jinx us now. Okay, Alden, we're in. Boss, look, in front of us. Oh well, look at that. Here it goes. Commence attack. All right. And let's do this. We got ourselves a nice little battle theme. And you'll probably recognize this as the original opening theme for the game. Whoa, that's huge. Watch yourself. Oh. Kaboom! Oh, look at that. Not kidding around. Whoa, that hurt. That got me really upset. I'm not pulling up punches anymore. Get ready! Can I just kill it now, Flag? And... oh! We just got blown up! You got me angry. Only got yourself to blame. And we are completely fine. Not even a scratch. That's not gonna work on this giant. Sun cannon! Fire! You got a belly button meme? Well, I got one too. What the? No. And we just full on Kamehameha'd his butt. Dark Genie defeated. Mission accomplished. I feel like that was a little too easy though. Boss? Now what? What the? How is he floating? Well, in the end, a mouse is just a mouse. I suppose the ruse is up. What you'd call the genie was this little one here. Lucky little rodent found its way into the urn while I was still in prison. Mere proximity allowed it to absorb tremendous magical power. And obviously it was poor material for the power. Your easy victory over it is proof of the limitations. The boy writing that over on tin can must be the Alamelia keeper. When we met last, it didn't look like this. I congratulate you for coming this far. Well done. So apparently the Dark Genie can like manipulate people. I really have no tangible physical form. I use this fool's body. The fool broke the urn spell, blinded by greed. Then the mouse was to be my instrument through this fool to bring about the world's end. But enough with secrets. I will rule this land and create an ideal world. Immaculate Eden where darkness rules. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. What the? That looks bad. Die. That's not good. He blew us up in one shot. What? The body of this man cannot handle the power. Typical. Humans are so fragile. Oh. And that's disturbing. What the? Dran! You? What kind of rescue do you call this? Did you abandon the others? Don't worry about it. They're probably all caught in that thick layer of clouds below. I'll take care of them. Genie's weakened, but it won't last long. It's probably our only shot. So Dran's gonna drop us off at the castle before going to get the other pilots. That monster's a fierce one. Keep your wits about you. Alright. We are now in the castle. Meow, 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 meow. Yes, Lloyd. You are a very cute kitty, but why are you bothering me right now? This is very foreboding, ominous, and creepy. I wonder if there are any goodies to be found here. Perhaps later. Let's go inside. This reminds me of the Sun and Moon Temple. Oh no, you again. I knew you'd come. I knew you could make it. He was born here in this castle long, long ago. This is where the 400-year nightmare began, and the monster was created by me. 'Twas 400 years ago. The terror of the East and the West were still at war. I was the king of the East. I fought the West to defend my people. The scope of the war grew, and at last the pivotal battle to decide the destiny of the kingdom began. Pressed by the wizard's army of the West, I had to make a decision. I could see our defeat on the horizon. Then a dark lord came to me with a deal. If the blood of a witch is mixed into a human body, a terrible power is born. If you use this power, your victory is assured, he said. He probably used me as an experiment to see the effect of the blood mixing, to see what terrible power it would create. I had to make a decision to protect the people of my kingdom. My magic power grew 100 times over. It was a terrifying force. I used it and destroyed the army of the West, but I had the price to pay in the dark blood that ran through my veins. And not long after that, there was an incident, a tragic one. My heart, filled with grief, began to change. Something was born inside me. It grew great and frightening, then finally emerged. Its power was absolute. No one could stop it. Its blind fury burnt even the countries of the East. That is how the Dark Genie was born. I searched feverishly for ways to erase my error, the Dark Genie. It was then that I discovered the stone called Atlamelia from an ancient book. It is a precious gem created by the earth only once in an eon. I learned through a premonition that Atlamelia would appear in 400 years. This era. I used a forbidden spell to travel 400 years to this time, to obtain Atlamelia, that legendary gem, believing that it could seal off the power of the Dark Genie. Atlamelia is a link to a different dimension, and it's the shining stone on your arm, Alden. The Moon People were able to seal the young Genie. In the urn, Genie gained power and was able to influence the world. You know very well what happened. However, now, even with the power of Atlamelia, we may not be able to stop him. He is a force of pure evil, but his aim is not to destroy the world. His intent is to send his will through time to every age, to take over history by sending parts of his essence to each age. He's a terrifying being. I created a true monster. Alden, Dark Genie is the embodiment of pure negative energy. He doesn't live, so you can't kill him. But you can change the history of his birth and erase his being. For that... Uh-oh. And we have a glitch. And it looks like the Dark Genie is finally taking over his body. It's too late. Stop resisting. cross the gallery of time and enter his age, and with the power of Atlamelia, I can't give up this body yet. And that is gruesome. This fool just committed suicide right in front of us. He's using his powers to open the gallery of time and send us to the past. I take the steps on my long journey, open the door and guide my spirit. The forbidden spell. That kid won't be able to cross the gallery of time. Pity he has to die in vain. I trust you will know what to do. Follow the fragments of memory I left in the gallery of time. It will show you what you need to do. And we just jumped into a portal. Who knows where or when we will end up. And with that, we enter the final story dungeon of the game. The Gallery of Time. And I apparently overestimated just how powerful Ophelia has become. Because apparently her weapon is just destroying everything in its path. And we still have Atla in the Gallery of Time. Clock cannons. The halberd. Nope. Not today. And we have one little... Nope, goodbye. Evil bat. Evil bat. Okay. Let's go. Now, the annoying thing is, there is technically a back room to this dungeon. However, there was a bit of an there was a bit of a problem with actually like moving it over to this region, the pitch dark key. I'm pretty sure that is the door opening key for like the standard get out of my way door. And we got one more of these. This dungeon is going to put together every single thing that we've done up to this point. And darn it. Give me cheese. Okay, now let's see what exact. Oh no. And we got another. Ay, ay, ay. So we need everything up to 60. Fire, thunder, and holy. Okay, that works. I'm apparently gonna have to like put together the bits and pieces of this stream because for whatever reason it keeps dropping and restarting and I do not know why. But we will figure that out eventually. Yes. And we use the pitch dark one here. Nope. Not today. Got a few more of these losers to deal with. Crowning Day. And good night. Okay. I probably should work on getting his weapon built up a little more, even though it's already like really strong. And okay. So we're gonna leave and we're gonna find Simba here. He has everything, just about. He has almost every attachment. We can actually buy gems from him for 3,000 gold a pop, which is going to prove to be very useful. Especially with trying to get everything built up. And then he just has regular items, as well as checking in items, which is going to be even more useful. But that's kind of what I wanted to show here real quick. So we're going to jump back into the Gallery of Time and do some more. Okay, so now we're going to 18 years ago. Actually, I can go ahead and see the crowning day. By law and my will, the crown is yours. He proclaims with his last breath. Then I begged his lifeless form. Tell me, father, what should I do as king? So now we get to see Setta's path the further we go into this dungeon. Alright, so I'm gonna focus on trying to get him built up just a bit. Damn! Quit that! He blew himself up! You son of a gun! How dare he blow himself up? I'm supposed to be the one to blow him up! That's a little too far. So we gotta use Alphonse to get over there. Alright. Night of the ceremony. Smash. Apparently I smashed him too hard. Because, ow, rude. You are very, very rude. Okay. Let's get across here. And let's see what we can do. Okay, you guys are really starting to... You guys are really starting to irritate me. Okay, so they're immune to their own element. Okay, I'm getting real sick of you guys. I'm going to blow you up with a slingshot. It works. It may not seem like it should work, but it works. I should probably switch to Holy to deal with these guys. I got my key. That definitely worked. I will say though, the most annoying thing is not being able to get to the back rooms of this dungeon. Just because of the fact that we just don't have it. But I'm a jump. is our healer for this dungeon. Ow. That hurts. Oop. Okay. That's enough of that. Ooh, premium water. And we got one more Atla. Now, the rest of the dungeons have been fairly tame as far as their length. Like, Moonsea was actually the shortest of the dungeons, I believe. However, this one's a little bit longer. Therefore, I'm not going to be surprised if it takes 2 or even 3 streams to get all the way through it. Because this one can be kind of rough. Just from the sheer length. Alright, so we're going to jump to the next dungeon floor. Okay. Nope. None of that nonsense. Oh, it's been a while since we've seen these armor type enemies. Actually, for that matter, it's been a while since we've seen bats too. Both of these enemy types were last seen all the way back in the Divine Beast Cavern. And I do not have an ice character equipped. There we go. Thunder out of that. And then I immediately shoot him in the face. Why? Because where else was I going to shoot him? Other than his face. What do you want, kitty? I swear this cat is a royal troll of the highest order. Sophia. So now there's somebody named Sophia involved. Torch. And nothing else in here. Looks like I picked the right direction to go. Ooh. Oh no. Now the monsters will pump his energy. Nope. That's not what I want. Ice. Ice, ice, bear. And the crown. Nope, I did not smash that time. Aha! There we go. Right, so it needs magic, thunder, dino and mimic. So all it needs now is dino. So I need to get some gems that have dino on them. So for now I'll just keep it like that. Smash! Okay. Nope. Surprisingly, I have not run into any mimics yet. Although I'm probably jinxing myself now that I say that. Nope. Not today. Then we got the clock hands. Man, Ophelia is a freaking beast now. 182. Let's see, 182, 155, 150, 128, and 55. She definitely has the highest power of anybody in the party right now. Which is impressive and yet also terrifying. But that's going to prove to be very useful because I definitely lean hard on Ophelia when we get to the final battle. Like, having her is a godsend. And you're gonna find out what I mean by that once we get there. Okay. Now we've got everything. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to hop. Okay, so now we can see the next memory. Night of the ceremony. It was the day of my crowning that I met you. Your blue eyes catch mine once and then you vanish. Who on earth are you? Apparently her name is Sophia because that was the name she was given when we pulled the memory out of the Atla. But the real question is, who is Sophia? The plot thickens, we must find out where. Alright, so I'm gonna leave the dungeon for just a bit. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some gems. Because most definitely they are going to be very useful. Now let's see, which ones do I want? That is the kicker. I'm trying to see where there's supposed to be a list on here that's got all of the come on, where are you at? Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. I need stuff that can improve Dragon or Dino Slayer. So let's see. Amethyst can work. Amethyst, Emerald, and I could have sworn there was one more that had Dino. No. So, Amethyst and Emerald are my two. Holy. Which one's improved Holy? Purido. Purido. I know there's at least one more. Wasn't there one more? No, apparently not. Apparently, Purido is the only one that can improve Holy to the level that I want. So we're going to grab two of those, and I want to see just what one does. There we go. That's all I needed. What else can Purido do? Plant and bees. So we do have a few people that need plant and bees. Oh, that's right. That should work. So we need... So we have that one ready. Thunder, Dino, and Mimic. Let's see, I think Pearl improves Thunder. Yes, it does. Was there another one that did Thunder? No. There's like 3 that improve Ice, though, which is really annoying. So, Dino is Amethyst and Emerald. Actually, let's grab an Emerald for that one. Okay, that'll do for now, so we're gonna jump back in. Okay. Alright, let's do this. But now, I can actually deal with these and bring Ophelia's weapon to its final stage. Which is going to be very handy. Like if I was gonna get anyone's weapon to the final stage, it was gonna be either Alden or Ophelia. Because of how crucial they are in the final battle. Like, more than likely, I'm gonna try to get a few people up to their final stages, or at least close to it. Dolly and Alphonse are definitely going to be the most irritating ones to get. Oh my heavens, you are a man. Go away. And of course the Mimic had the key. Because what else was going to happen? Nope. Wow. That's kind of scary. Just how much weapon health was wasted. And let's cure that curse so that I can actually change my weapon. Okay. This is going to be a big thing with this weapon is getting its holy up, because that's what it's primarily for. I think. I mean, I can put like Beast and Sky on it, but it's not going to provide too much of a boost, but I could probably give it a shot. And the Pitch Dark key. I'm probably going to be getting a lot of those emeralds and other annoying gems that increase plant and other obscure like stats. And let's see. And a stone. Now, this, one thing you might have noticed already is that this is the only dungeon that does not use the battle theme that you see in all the other dungeons. It actually remains using the Gallery of Time theme throughout your fights, which is a little bit interesting. Hands on the clock and go back. Okay, so we get thirsty quicker here. Holy moly! If I'm lucky, we'll have access to a Rash Dasher. Alright, good to know. I'm gonna try to get... Ah! Get away from me! Try to get her weapon boosted. Thankfully, we already have a key. Don't really need that. Oh wow. I do have a treasure key, so I can go ahead and get rid of that. A scorpion. That's gonna be useful. That actually provides the poison effect. So making a scent sphere out of that is gonna be very handy. So I haven't quite decided on who I'm going to would give that to. Decisions. Nope. Goodbye. Ooh, I'm pumped with energy now. Goodbye. Holy moly! She just kind of wrecked the house real quick. And there we go. Build up to the angel gear. The most powerful weapon in Ophelia's arsenal. This weapon can no longer be built up. So at the most, we can probably try to increase the stats in a way that's going to make things easier. So that I'm not too concerned about now. If I'm not mistaken, let's take a quick look at our weapons. His is only going to build up one more time. This form right here is its ultimate form. Hers is already at the ultimate form. Can't get any higher than that. His, I believe, has one more form, which he's getting rather close to. Hers has got only one more form, which we're ways away from, to be perfectly honest. His has got like 2 forms to go. Yeah, he's got like 2 more forms to go. And then his has got a ways to go. Okay. Let's make sure everyone is at maximum thirst. Okay. We're gonna try to boost him for now. We're gonna try to do some training with Kuma. And I think I do. We have enough to see the next memory. I want to meet you again. That's all I can think of now. Then the minister rushed into my room in a panic. princess's buggy of neighboring country is missing in the storm. I reunited with you 1 hour after that. Well, if that's not divine providence, I don't know what is. He was thinking of her constantly, and then suddenly it's like, oh look, this princess's buggy is missing. And look who the princess is. Alright. Aw, reduces ABS. Jerk move game. Well, thankfully his ABS is not that high for this particular stage. So I don't have too much to worry about. Nope. Goodbye. Smash. I smushes you. Now we're gonna bring up some more. You quit. I'm getting real sick and tired of this nonsense. Nope. Good riddance. Ugh. Horse rider. So we've got quite a few treasure chests in here. How many of them are going to be mimics? I had to open my big mouth, didn't I? I had to open my big mouth. Ooh, premium water. And another one. Oh. Be going with the. And we're gonna go ahead and just fly over this. Ooh. Then we got new enemies. And he's got the clock hand. Nope. Do not want you in my sight. What do you want, kitty? I swear this cat just keeps going away and then he comes back and bugs me some more. I do not know why. No. You do not get to block your face. Because I'm going to shoot you in the face. Why? Because you're annoying. Now if only I could actually like punch things that annoy me in the face. That would make things so much easier. And we've got a pitch dark key to use. Oh, we got ourselves a switch. Nope. I want that last treasure chest. That's the only reason I'm even going up here. And it was the map. Brilliant. Didn't really even need it. Alright. know you're cute, but why are you doing this? He's like rubbing up on my leg right now. Nope. Goodbye. Oh, that was quick. Nope. Yeah. Now we've got card enemies that we have to deal with. Although admittedly these guys are not that hard. They can be a little annoying at times, but nothing too terribly dangerous. Why are you messing with my toe, cat? Oh, that was rude. Ah! Get away from me! You guys are being exceptionally rude. There, finally. Just die already. Okay. Yes, you're very cute, but I'm busy. It's like, no, you can't be busy. You have to love me. But I don't have time to love you. I'm in the middle of stream, cat. Mellow banana. But I do not want a mellow banana. Quit that. Go away. Nope. You thought you could hide. Not quite. And... we got a memory of a soul. What else is going to accompany this mysterious sword? Nope. Okay, that is getting really annoying. There. I smiteth thee with my mighty hammer of justice. A wizard. Everyone knows that wizards are bad news, right? Okay. I need wind. There we go. There. I don't know why I walked into that. Because that's really all that happened, is I totally just walked into that. This guy still hasn't gotten his weapon up to the next level yet. But then again, I did have that one floor which was literally nothing but reducing abs. Which, quite frankly, is kind of annoying. Right, we'll do one more floor and then see where we're at. Oh, we can actually see the next memory. They lie in wait for us, veiled by the morning mist. I give my troops the signal. The cavalry slices through, its ferocity before me. Is this war? I thought I heard my father's voice. Do not fear. Your task is to protect this country. And it's getting deep. Now, you cannot do that. I refuse. Nope. Antidote amulet. And about to that. Rude. Alright. Now let's see where we're standing. Ooh. Thunder is the only thing left. Might have to grab a pearl or two. Alright. So now we're going to go ahead and focus on training these. Get a little bit of extra sense spheres to help out with. Because from the looks of it, we're gonna need them just to get the rest of the party up to snuff. Ooh, that guy's got a free repair powder out of that. I will not say no. And nope. You are kind of annoying, so I'm probably going to shoot you. Enough to get a harpshooter broken down. Kitty, what did you do? My cat just like smacked my foot. The unmitigated audacity of you. Menace of the West. The plot further thickens. Now what? Nope. Ooh, magical power. Woo. You know what? I'll take advantage of that. Because I figured out that apparently Ophelia is just OP at the moment. Like, there is not really much else to say other than that she can essentially wreck shop on anything in this dungeon. Which I'm not complaining about in the slightest. I love it. Because she's easily the smallest party member And yet she's also probably the most potently powerful. And when you consider the fact that getting her an actual weapon that wasn't her starter weapon, like, that was a royal pain. Getting her an actual weapon to use was so frustrating. Looks like I'm going to be making use of that little trick in the near future. And I need to fly. And... Ooh. A javelin. I've been getting a lot of spears since I walked into this dungeon. I am unsure of why, but I have. And I still have the heart super equipped. Probably not what I wanted at the moment. Ah! Rude! She's like dang near one-shotting everything in here. And that is what a very effective long-range attacker can do for your party. Okay. We are going to use these clock hands and get the heck out of here. I think we've got enough time that we can do a couple more floors afterwards, though. But this gives us a chance to kind of come out and do what we need to do. Don't really need any of that at the moment. Any of these. Okay. And he needs thunder, which, if I'm not mistaken, is pearls. Like, I think that's the only gem that can up your thunder. But it also increases undead and endurance, which I don't really have a use for on either of those. So I think they have one diamond and a pearl. Let's see what I can do with this. And the pearl is actually... Okay, there we go. The diamond is actually for him. Okay. What am I looking at as far as... Okay, so I've got plenty of repair powders for now. I've got enough to get me through another couple of dungeon floors. Nice. Lloyd, don't you yawn at me. You rude. Rude kidding. Alright. So, we're gonna go ahead and get Kuma's weapon up to its final form. Oddly enough, this is not his strongest weapon. Not by a long shot, actually. Surprisingly enough, his most powerful weapon you get if you keep hold of the battle axe that you get from Treant. Lloyd! That was extraordinarily rude. I think the cat kind of like spooked himself almost as much as he did me. No. Quit. Leave me alone. Fat boy needs some cheese. And a repair powder. And I got a premium water out of that. How did I miss that? No. Bad kitty. Bad kitty. There. Whoops. I missed. Tasty water. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go ahead and just use that because I have no other need for it. Okay, so apparently fire works on those plants very effectively. Oh wait, fire burns plants. Who knew? Shock, amazement. And we've got our map. And immediately afterwards we hit the we get the magic crystal. And what am I gonna go after? Let's go up here. Wow. And nope. Not today. Nope. Nice. Why do I have both cats on top of my desk now? I'm not even playing. I literally have both cats up here, sitting on top of my desk. And the other one is now coming into my lap. Hi, Mochi. I don't know what you want, but right now you're kind of being in the way. Yes, please. Thank you. Go away. I love you. But right now I'd hardly need you. Right. Menace of the West. Allies fall. The West has a wizard with fearful power. Are we losing? No, I will not retreat. I must hold here or those devils will invade your castle. Now my question is, why were they all fighting in the first place? But then again, like, war is one of those things that makes very little sense. Some people go to war for additional territory. Some go because they're offended by something that the side they're fighting is like a proponent of. Like, there's so many reasons that people go to war. And like, I'm gonna say that 9 times out of 10, a lot of it is really stupid. Oh, and we've got jokers. And apparently these jokers are quite powerful. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Okay, so fire is actually the only thing I have that really is not having a good effect. It's only having a good effect on the plants. It ain't doing jack to any of the other enemies. Ooh. And I got the key that I needed right there. Whoa, that worked. Well, that was rude. Ooh. Now, I'm pretty sure if I get a mimic, I'm gonna actually, like... Whoops. Nope. There we go. Ooh, and I got a Dram's Feather to replace the one I just lost. I will take that. And the Tall Hammer. I actually really like that design. I've never actually gotten the Tall Hammer before. I think I've always gone for the other option, the Inferno. And not gonna lie, I honestly like this design better. Why did my button not hit? Why did my button not work? My button didn't work. That was very rude. So we have the key, but I want to go ahead and get the rest of the stuff on this floor. And then we will probably finish this floor and call that a day. Because we've made really good progress here so far. And as always, I will probably do a little bit of off-screen grinding just to try and get some of these weapons broken down into synth spheres that are going to be more useful. And we got a map. Okay. We're not doing too bad. Nice. Hoppity hop. Wrong weapon! Wait, why is that not working? It's like, oh yeah, that's right. It might help if I equip her weapon to do my ass kicking with. And Kuma, get your big chunky butt out here. And more than likely, at least one of these is going to be a mimic. Called it. I called that. Oh, yeah. Rude! I swung my sword and it did not hit him. How dare it not hit him? Okay. Go ahead and get rid of some of these because I don't really need them. Nice. Ooh, revival power. I will never say no to that. Okay. We're making good progress. And we got 2 more Atla and 1 Enemy to deal with. Black Road Man. We're gonna repair you and then switch over. I really wish we had access to the back floor of this dungeon. No, that is not what I want to do. Most definitely not. Shoot, and I do not have the final one for that piece. But, we'll make do. Overall, we made really good progress. We made it 10 floors into this dungeon. Of course, it also helps that I don't have to go outside the dungeon and put stuff back together the way I did with all the others. The only thing I have to do is put them together in the diorama panel and see the memories. Okay. And I think for the most part we are pretty good. Did I put? You know what? Give me 2 more of those wins. Because we're gonna throw those on here. I think they all have to be at a certain level in order to also I need magic. And I don't have any more. I'll have to get a gem for... Actually, let me look up right now what gem increases magic. Let's see. Sapphire increases magic. And Emerald increases magic. What else does Sapphire? Hold up. Wind and Sky. That actually might be useful. So we're going to grab a sapphire, nope, not an opal, and we're going to stick that on here. Bingo! So I just got to level that up and we will be set to go. Okay. Okay, all things considered, very much a super effective day. thank you all very much for being here. Let me go ahead and start looking up who we can um, raid. We got some Fortnite, music, Jackbox, Petri, and Odyssey 3. That might actually be kind of fun to watch. Phasmophobia. You know what? Let's go say hi to Shay and go watch some Phasmophobia. I think we can have some fun with that today. So I'll go ahead and get the raid set up. So I want to thank everyone for being here. And I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Because like today was essentially my Friday. And I'm hoping that you all, for those of you that are currently in the middle of your weekend, have a very good one. But we will probably try to finish up Dark Cloud's story either next time or the stream after that. So as soon as I'm able to figure out my schedule, I will try to let you all know and we will get things going. But until that time, I wish you all the best tonight. And until we meet again, this is Alden Foodry signing off. Have a nice day.